Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butchtarot here. Gonna do your weekly read. It's a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. Don't forget to refer to your charts, your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. After these weeklies, I'll be doing. I'm gonna try to get a yearly done for 2020. I'll be doing 2 love and finances. So stay tuned for that. If you want to get a hold of me, all my information is down below. And today I'll be using the Witch's Tarot. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I see, is that there's some shadiness. You're dealing with somebody that has, some secrets. And I feel like you're picking up on that. And I feel like you're in this self-imposed prison over it. You're picking up on the fact that there's something not right, something that they're not telling you, something they're not sharing with you, something that's not coming to light, but you can feel it. You feel that it's there, and you're in a self-imposed prison because you don't know what to do with that. You don't know if you should confront them. You're fighting the urge to talk to them because you're afraid that if it is something that you don't want to hear, what that could mean. I don't feel like you're ready to walk away. I don't feel like you have any emotion, any motivation to walk away from this. But I also don't see you having any motivation to confront them about this. And I feel like, it's a matter of you have choices here. You can let this go on, or you can confront them and find out what it is that you're picking up on. I feel intuitively you're feeling that there's something sneaky going on, but you're not sure what it is. But that self-imposed prison has got you, like, you don't want to know, kind of. You know what I mean? You're on the fence here. You're like, if I don't know, then I don't know. But if I don't know, I don't know, kind of thing. And I know that doesn't really make sense, but I hope you're picking up what I'm laying down on that. It's basically what you don't know can't hurt you. But I feel like, I don't feel like this is going away. I don't feel like this is something that's going to go away. And I feel like the longer you let it sit without knowing, the more you're going to think of bad things. The more you're going to think about what's the worst possible thing this person could be hiding from you. But like I said, I feel like it's a matter of those two choices. You need to ask. And I feel like, on one hand, you're afraid that if you ask, there'll be a tower moment. But I don't feel like this is going to fall apart. I don't feel like this is something that's going to bug you to the point of what you're thinking is. Like, you have in your mind, and with this, I feel like you're going to build it up to the fact that, the longer you let it go without knowing, the worse you're going to think the situation is. And it's common for people that, when they're in a situation that they're not sure what's going on, they have a feeling that something's going on, but they're not sure what it is. I feel like it's a matter of, you're thinking about it so much that all of a sudden you start manifesting the worst possible outcomes. This person, they're hiding something from me. Maybe they're cheating on me. Maybe they have somebody else. Maybe they love somebody else. Maybe they're, thinking about somebody else. Now, I don't feel like that is the case here. And I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like if you confront this person, I don't feel like this is going to end your relationship. So I don't feel like it is anything near as bad as you think it is. I feel like, they might have something on their mind. I feel like they might have, some other things. I'm getting the fact that they're feeling unbalanced. Maybe they're having troubles at work, or maybe they're having troubles with their finances or their stability. I don't feel like it's anything that threatens your relationship. I don't feel like it's anything that threatens how they feel about you. Because I feel like, they're still... I don't feel like there's anybody else. I don't feel like they're thinking about anybody else. With the Two of Cups in reverse, I don't feel like this has to end your relationship. I don't feel like it's anything that will end your relationship. I feel like this person wants to build a foundation with you. They want to move. They want to move forward with you. But maybe that I feel like it's like I said. I feel like maybe that's the problem. We got Sagittarius energy here. We also got this Sagittarius energy. Maybe they, I get the feeling that they think that if they come forward to you and tell you what is going on, that you might even possibly leave them. They feel like with the Knight of Wands, they feel like that you're just kind of carefree and maybe you're not as committed to this relationship as they are. But I see that you have a lot of feelings for them and they have a lot of feelings for you. But they're wondering if your feelings are enough to be able to be honest with you about what's going on. Because if they come forward and tell you how, what is bugging them and what they're hiding from you, I feel like they're worried that you're going to leave them, that you're going to move on. And it's got them, like I said, they're out of balance here. They're dealing with something, but like I said, I don't get the sense here that there's anybody else involved. I don't feel like they're thinking about anybody else at all. They want to be with you. But like I said, you need 8 of Wands. You need to reach out to this person and let them know that whatever it is, that if you're there for them, you're there for them. But you just need to know the truth. Because the longer you go without the truth, the more you're going to manifest things. Like I said, the more you're going to manifest things and think about, what's the worst possible thing. And that's just going to put a strain on your relationship. It's going to make things worse. So like I said, you could be dealing with Aries with the Emperor card. Like, they see you as somebody who has their shit together, and it's hard for them to tell you the truth because they feel like if you knew what was going on, like, I'm really getting the sense that it's a stability thing with them. There's something, there's something they're dealing with on a monetary or, there's some stability problems here. We got some fire, Sagittarius energy, but we also got some water. And I mean, it could be, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also there might be some water in their charts. But like I said, I feel like they have strong feelings for you, and they're just, what you're sensing that they're hiding from you is something that they're afraid that if they come forward to you, that you could possibly leave them. They're worried that, so you're worried that their secret is something that will hurt you. They're worried that if they tell you what their secret is, that you will leave them. So you guys it's a matter of having a conversation and just confronting them and let them know. If you are serious about this person, you should reach out to them and let them know that you do want a future with them. And that in order to have a future, there has to be transparency. You have to be completely honest. And like I said, they want to build a foundation with you. And they want to be with you. They're looking at this as something they could build. Something that they want to move forward with. But like I said, I feel like there's a hiccup in the road. I don't even feel like it's a big deal, but I feel like they're taking it more of a big deal than you are. And I feel like emotionally, mentally, it's affecting them, and that's why you're picking up on that. That sneakiness. You feel like they're hiding something from you, and I feel like that's all that it is. And like I said, you got that self-imposed prison because you don't want to talk to them, you know, because you're afraid of what they might tell you. But I don't feel like it's anything you should be worried about. And I feel like maybe you guys talking about it will bring, like, you know, will bring it all back into perspective. And, you know, just let them know if this is the person that you see yourself with and you want to be with this person. And I see that you do, because I see the six of swords in reverse. So I don't feel like you want to walk away. And you're afraid of this relationship ending as much as they are. I feel like it's a matter of just reaching out to this person. Like I said, I feel like, and they might even reach out to you and just let you know what's going on. So, I mean, it's a matter of having that conversation, having a good, honest conversation with each other, and just seeing if you guys, you know, where you guys are. And I feel like I said, they look at you like you got your shit together. They have a lot of feelings for you. They just don't want to disappoint. They don't want to let you know what's going on with them because they're afraid that if they tell you, that it could end it. You know, maybe you wouldn't be as attracted to them. Or maybe you wouldn't, you know, see them the same way. So, my advice is, stop worrying about this. Have that conversation. You know, find your balance again. And I feel like, you know, I feel like you guys have a strong relationship here. Like, you guys both care deeply for each other. You know, there's a deep connection here. It's just a matter of two people not wanting to have the conversation because they're afraid of the outcome. But I don't feel like I don't feel like you need to be. And I feel like your intuition is going to tell you that you don't need to worry about this. It's nothing that you guys can't handle. You guys have too strong a relationship to worry about it. And that's what I have for you guys. Be good. Take care.